Okay. Hi, you guys. Today is the 29th of August, 2021. I am currently going to try to contact my mother um, and see what's going on there. I haven't been able to talk to her for weeks, and it's really, really getting me really, really sad myself. Um, yeah. Um, but while I'm doing that, I want to say hello to everyone who is here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I know there's so many other channels that you could be watching and so many other people who have discussions of interest. And for you to sit here and listen to what I have to say is very much appreciated. I know that there's something more important than money itself, and that is your time. And where you place your time is leaves the importance. So thank you so much for that. Um, I've been trying to be more consistent with my recordings, and not only that, with my craft, the things that I want to do and put out into the world. Um, with that, I know that I have less and less times for other things, which is good for me because it's letting a lot of the negative things drop, and I have no other choice but to grasp the positive. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. So I'm really, really, really excited about that one. Um, what else? Yes, I've just been busy doing that. I've been busy trying to get my body aligned, trying to stay healthy. I did slip up this weekend because I had company. Once again, it's just really, and with that, I learned, like, I know that I'm an ambivert, but I am more introverted than extroverted. But very by slight. Most people are not straight down the middle, but it's very, very close. Like, so I do need my time to recharge, and I noticed that when I had company, more than the usual time that I had, I felt more drained than anything. Um, I guess God has been showing me that the company you keep really does make a difference. You might not think it doesn't, and maybe you're uplifting people, but if your cup is getting drained or your energy is getting drained and no one's filling you up, how does that make you feel? You're gonna be an empty vessel. So uh excuse me, be careful for who you're around. Are they taking care of themselves? Are they trying to be the best person that they can possibly be? Because if you're always trying to uplift someone, like I said, and you're not getting uplifted and no one's uplifting you, then it's going to make a difference. It's going to show up. So and it did this time. I just felt I definitely felt like I needed to be recharged. Yeah, and I'm still kind of dealing with that. So but I do feel a lot better since I got back into that space where I can just create. And yeah. So um yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with um some of my family issues. You guys, if you do have a chance, say a prayer um, for my aunt. Well, not my aunt. Well, our family, because my aunt is gone. She's dead already. So, um, yeah, just keep us in your prayers, and um, yeah, because we need it. So, um, yeah, but my aunt died in the earthquake in Haiti. So I'm really, really grateful that I got the opportunity this year to go and see her um, when I went to uh, Texas, and then when I went to Haiti um, earlier this year. I wasn't planning on going to Haiti. I was just going to go to Texas and come back. But I had excuse me. I had some more time, and I did not know, because of what we were dealing with around the globe, if I was going to have the opportunity to visit my grandparents. So the primary thing that was on my mind was, making sure my grandparents, would be able to see me, because my paternal grandparents are the only grandparents that I have living right now. So, I do want to cherish those moments, because I know, you know, with time things like that happen, you never know about your own life. So, um, yeah. So I went and did that, and I saw, one of my favorite aunts, and yeah, that was the last time I saw her. So, um, yeah, keep us in your prayers. Look, keep us in your prayers. Um, Let me see if I can find this number. I have to like look at it, because it's actually on this recording device and not on the one that I have right now. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Nope. Nope. Okay. Hopefully I can find it in here. It's like so weird. Okay, there it goes. Okay, can we copy that number though? Oh, there we go. I didn't think they was gonna let me do it, but we got it. Thank you for calling Richmond State Hospital. Please listen carefully. Wait while I transfer your call. And maybe they on break. A long break.
Richmond State Hospital, may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling for 420 Unit A.
One moment.
Thank you. Y'all, that was weird. I don't even know what he was doing, but hopefully everything is okay out there.
28 is Brandy.
Hi, Brandy. I'm calling for Patricia Dean. The unit code is 420 Unit A.
Okay, she is currently laying down asleep. I can let her know and have her call you back.
Okay, so she should be taking her last medication around like 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Brandy.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I don't know. She probably could have just went past her, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And once again, this is documentation, so you know, I forgot to tell you guys. I know it's like, dang, she's just so long. It seems like Belle's so long-winded. That's not it. I'm learning more and more just to follow the process, and even though things don't look like this, like you think, or like people say, or what you feel that it should be, it's still good to follow the procedures of the process that you that are in play, because when you do that, especially if the policies is dealing with, or the rules are dealing with integrity, it's not offending anyone. It's going to a higher standard of handling people and doing and being ethical, and in a better making a better character out of you. Building your character, so making a better character out of you, building your character, things like that. You want to follow that, because even if things don't go your way or what you feel planned, you will become a better person. I know during this time, God really showed me, and He's still showing me about my character. How do I follow up on things when they don't look the way that they should? You know, a leader has to be someone who takes responsibility for things that go good as well as the things that go bad. And even if you did your best and things did not go the way that they should, you have to carry that weight. You know, they say heavy is the weight, heavy is the head that carries the crown. You know, yeah, you get a lot of people will praise you for, oh, you're starting a business, you're starting a company, but or things like that, or you're you're come to a level of success, and people will look at that. But you got to also understand with that, with good comes with bad too. You know, you're gonna get some of those criticisms when things don't come out right. Is it always right how people do things, or is it always right for you to take to stand there? No, it doesn't feel good, but it's that's what you're supposed to do. You know, that's part of it. That's part of that process. So yeah, for me it is very imperative to follow the rule books and the manuals of how to navigate through life. Now for me navigating through life, my rule book is following the Bible. Other people, they think other things, and then when I say following the Bible, I mean following the teachings of it. Following how to treat people even when they don't treat you fairly, or how to react to people. And I'm not saying being a whole doormat, because I used to think that. I used to think that was, being a good, believer or follower. That's not it. If you go into debt, there were times when you have to stand up for yourself, but you also have to learn how to take a whooping, so to speak. Those things when you go and you learn things and you take another challenge, it's grinding you up, it's making you stronger. So yeah. Look, yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. I've been doing is to follow those procedures. Keep going, even when things don't look so well, when they don't look so swell, when they don't look so good. Keep going, keep following those procedures, because eventually it will come to pass, and eventually you'll end up reaching a goal. Even if it's not the goal that you want, you'll end usually the goal that you want. If you don't reach that, usually you surpass it, or you go into another arena that surpasses anything that you ever believe. Like for me during this journey, and you guys seen through some of the couple of years, that you will see that my development became so much better. My development, it got so much better. I learned so much about myself and the capabilities of, I always felt like I can make it anywhere. I always felt like that. I was always told that. That was always ingrained in me. So I literally will take that and make that. I've seen myself go into different atmospheres, but to go through this experience while being so wounded physically, mentally, and spiritually, and to overcome so many obstacles, and just how my mind got rewired, how I met so many things and learned so many different avenues. It definitely surpassed my wildest dreams. It really did. So I'm really grateful for that. I didn't say it like 12,000 times. Y'all know I'm really nervous. Need to really work on that, because that's not good at interviewing. So yeah. Also, I have some really exciting news to share with you guys. So I might be sharing that a little bit later, so to speak. So I might be sharing that a little bit later, maybe a little bit later on this week or next week. For sure next week. And Ooh, excuse me. And like I said, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. I want you to guys to share with me in that journey, because it's not just me learning myself. This platform is, I know it's bigger than me, and although it's definitely impacting my life, my mother's life, and the people that surround me, I know in the future it's going to, my goal is to help, and I know it is, to help other people when they're going through their path, and the path that they choose, how to be able to stand firm and confident in what they believe in, and how to navigate things when trials come, and when things get a little bit wobbly and shaky, because we don't all have it together. People used to tell me that all the time, blah, you need to get it together. Like, no one has it together. No one has it together. We can definitely work on it. There are some that are way better than others, and that's because they put the work in. You have to put the work in. It's not going to happen overnight. Just doesn't happen on a whim, because people just say, oh yeah, well, these things, because it just connect. Yes, sometimes it just connects, but you have to put in the work. Put in the work. So, and I'm learning that for myself. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem, and thank you so very much. Bye.